My name is Jeanette. I am the class of, well, I finished in November of 2011 and I will be walking in 2012, so I guess technically I'm the class of 2012. And my major is I will finish with my bachelor's in business management. And I've been through the New Dimensions program since my associate's degree, so I've gone for 4 years now through it. I had heard an ad on the radio and I thought, I was working at the time and I thought, you know, that sounds like a really good idea because I couldn't go back to day classes because I had a full-time job and a lot of the night classes required you to go 3 or 4 nights a week and it was just too much of a commitment. And then when I heard about this program and I looked into it, you know, only going 1 night a week for 4 hours was perfect. It was so convenient. And then you just had to meet with your learning team one other time during the week and it worked out the best. It was so convenient and I could still get my degree in the 4 years that it took me that I would in a normal college if I went to day classes. So it was very, very convenient. I had been out of school for, oh geez, I don't even remember, probably 5 years I had been out of school. So the biggest adjustment was learning how to have the time management because I couldn't do everything I wanted to with my friends because I had a lot of homework to do and stuff, but it was a sacrifice that I made and I'm really, really glad that I made it because getting my degree was so important to me. So, but you can still have a life and do your homework at the same time. You just learn how to prioritize everything so you can fit it all in. I had really, really great instructors in the 4 years that I took this. One of my favorite classes was a religion class that I took with Eric. He was one of the greatest professors I ever had and he was so knowledgeable and I just loved listening to him and learning from him and getting all sorts of information on different religions around the world from him. And another one of my favorite classes was speech communications because as much as I like talking, I wasn't really comfortable talking in front of a lot of people and that class really opened me up and it's helped me in work too because I've become more comfortable giving presentations and talking to people and training and doing things like that. So those were 2 of my favorite classes. Without this program, I don't think I would really know what I want to do with my life. And it wasn't until I started this program that I realized how much I loved being in front of people and teaching and communicating with them and helping them grow within this program and helping them learn as well. And it's because I was surrounded by a great environment and great teachers and just a great cohort and class members that it really helped me learn what I wanted to do. The learning team that I started with in the associate's program is actually who I finished with in the bachelor's program. So, and we had one other person join us in the bachelor's program, but they really became like my second family and I was blessed with 2 incredibly great cohorts through the associate's program and the bachelor's program, and all of us became a second family to one another and we reach out to each other, we help each other, and everyone is really there for the other person and it helps us grow and you become really, really close to the people you go to school with on a weekly basis, so it's really awesome. I have to say it's really the learning team experience that really stuck with me because if I went to night classes somewhere, you're still on your own and you're doing all the work on your own. And having other people to rely on and, you know, really help you out if you have an issue, say I wasn't that great in PowerPoints, and I had somebody else to kind of help teach me how to do things that I didn't know how to do and really just be there for one another. And I think that will stick with me. And these are people that I'll stay friends with for the rest of my life. So they really helped me grow throughout my career and throughout my years here at Albertus. And they are truly people that will stay with me for the rest of my life. So I can't say enough about the learning team experience and what a great impact they've had on my life. I can't say enough good things about it because it's really so convenient for someone who's in the working world to continue to have a full-time job and yet still go to college full-time and be able to fit all of that in and still be able to do things with your family and take vacations and be a part of your children's lives because there's room for all of that with this type of program because it is so flexible and they work with you a lot on your schedule and your availability, and the work also works with your outside life too. So, education is so important. I wouldn't be where I am in my career right now without having an education, so I would really, really push them to further their education after they go through the mandatory high school and everything. I would say that you have to have an education in this world. You really, and just continuing to learn and just pick up on things and just grow. I just like to learn new things, whether I'm in school or at work or anything. I just like to learn, and I can't say enough about it because it's helped me grow so much as a person. And I would tell them that they need to continue their education as high as they can take it.